Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you the only 2025 BYD Dolphin Mini EV. I already made a video that was a different color, but this is 2025 one, the new one. So it's a smart driving edition. You see the rear design, which is a bit different, especially the rear tail lights. If you compare with the previous version, then it's a completely different design and it looks better than the previous version. And let me show you. Here also we'll get cup holders, air vent and 2 USB port. And also we are getting the glass roof with the sunshade. Now come to the front side. So if you see the front design, which is a bit different if you compare the front light design, daytime running light design. So it's a bit different than the previous version. Before I made a video, it was this color, and now I'm gonna show you this one. So there are three different versions with two different battery packs. So you get 45 or 60 kWh battery pack. Stellar's range will be 420 or 520 kilometer, and the price will be 10,900 to 17,000 US dollar. Yes, if you choose previous version, then the price will be even below to 10,000 US dollar. But the new one, 10,900 to 17,000 US dollar. So let me get a walk around and share all the information. Come to the rear side. At the top, get a radio antenna, which is functional. Also, we'll get the rear wiper. Here is the camera. Also, we get another camera at this part. And look at the tail lights. We call it Chongguojie. So it's to get this kind of tail light in BYD Seal 06 GT. And there are so many parking sensors. It doesn't have any exhaust because this is a full electric Mini EV. We can compare this vehicle with the Geely Gimo, Wuling Bingo, and also right now we can compare with the Neo Fly, Firefly or something like that. Yeah, that is a new vehicle. So this version doesn't have the hydraulic cargo, but if you want hydraulic cargo, you have to choose the higher version. And the cargo space, this is 345 liter. 345 liter. But if you down your second row, then it will be 1,300 liter. This is not bad. Yeah, we can down it. You down it from here. Oh my gosh, this is too heavy. Yeah, now the cargo space will be 1,310 liter. Also got a little bit space for the tools. Can I fold it back? Yeah, I can do it. And as I mentioned, it will get two cup holders. You have to close it manually because this version doesn't have the hydraulic cargo. But if you want, you can choose higher version to get the hydraulic cargo. So let me mention the height of the vehicle. Height of the vehicle 1.57 meter. Length is 4.28 meter. And the wheelbase is 2.7 meter. Front wheel distance 1.77 meter. Rear wheel distance also 1.77 meter. It got the saloon tire with 16-inch wheels, and your tire size will be 195 by 60 R16. And you see the wheels up there using the BYD brake. Ground clearance, which is 20 centimeter, not bad. Also, the front seats are electric. You can activate the ventilation and the heating system. Also get two USB port, and here is a 12-volt socket. So this version looks better than the previous one. We'll get two charging port here at the right side. So if you use the slow charger, it will take 7 hours to charge your battery. But if you use the fast charger, then it takes only 20 minutes. Now let's come to the front side. As I mentioned the front design is a bit different if you compare with the previous version. So here we'll get the LED daytime running light. This will be feasible in day and night. Also we'll get the LED headlight, LED high beam and low beam, and the logo, 360 camera, and a functional grill. they haven't mentioned the drag coefficient of this vehicle. I think it should be below to 0.21 city. Yeah, the interior also looks better. Let's open it. This is not the hydraulic one, so you have to open and close it manually. Let me close it. So the power output is 70 kilowatt along with 180 newton meter of torque. But if you choose higher version, then power output will be 130 kilowatt along with 290 newton meter of torque. Top speed is same, 180 kilometer per hour, and 0 to 50 takes 4.3 seconds. They haven't mentioned 0 to 100. 0 to 50 takes 4.3 seconds. As I mentioned, this is a smart driving edition. So let's go and check it out, the interior. Front seats are electric, so you can activate the ventilation and the heating system. Let's close the door. So I already changed the interface in English. We can check out the 360 views. So this is the color I made video before. Today I'm gonna show you this color, and they are black and the blue, few different colors. So if you wanna open the sun shade, so it got the glass roof, which is really good, and also the sunshade, you can open and close it from here. This is very important, Here also we can control from the sunshade, we can control open and close it from those switches. And there are two lights. If you touch it, it will be open and close. What else we got? So we can open, fully open, close. So here we can choose different colors to make it more colorful. See, only the front seats are electric. So you can activate the ventilation and the heating system. Rest of the things are same. So we can adjust the AC. And what else we got? So the system is same, delaying the pilot. We can drive this vehicle into 4 different modes. Normal, Eco, Sport, Snowfield, yes. So we can change the mode from here. Normal, Eco, Sport, Snowfield. We can drive it into 4 different modes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 different air fans. Also we get a glove box. And we get the similar kind of leather wrapped string hose, which is adjustable. So here we get a hook. You can adjust the string hose like this way. It looks a bit bigger compared with this vehicle. This is your indicator. And there are some switches. So if you press here, you can talk with the AI system of the vehicle, which is Xiaodi. We can press here to restrict the phone call. You can increase and decrease the volume. And this is your wireless charger. Start and stop button is here. This is your hazard button. Take-off holders. Also, we get a box with the armrest. And here also we'll get a mirror with the light. 你好，小弟。
在听。
关闭空调。
好嘞，帮你关闭空调了。
So we can check out the second row. So these are the leather, but it's okay. There are some plastic, but the price really matters, right? It's only 10,000 US dollars. So come to the second row. I get enough leg space, enough head space. There are no problems with that. I'm more than 186, but I still get enough space. We get 2 USB port and 1 air vent. Also at the left side here, we'll get 1 light. Racer will get another light, and this should be your sunglass box at the front. So if you compare this vehicle with previous version, then I would say that you'll get more facilities within the same price. which is really good for the users. So that's pretty well. I will share more vehicles later. Keep supporting me. Do subscribe my channel. Until then, bye bye.